The workplace is changing faster than ever. We are chasing efficiency, performance, and results. But in this fast-paced world, one issue is being overlooked: mental health. According to the CIPD 2025 report, 1 in 4 UK workers say their job is harming their health, and young people are feeling the pressure the most. 1 in 4 UK workers say their job harms their health. Employee absence is at a 15-year high. Stress and burnout are the main causes. So, in this kind of workplace environment, how can HR adapt and truly support employees' mental well-being?
Our infographic explores how HR must adapt to support employee well-being and mental health in the future. So we begin with one question. How can HR create a workplace where people don't just survive pressure, but truly thrive in it? This infographic maps the evolution of HR practice from the traditional management model focused on performance and policy to people-centered strategies which focus on trust, inclusion, and psychological safety. Our data shows that 77% of the employees now consider well-being a key factor when deciding whether to stay in their job. This tells us that the trend isn't temporary, it's transforming talent management. So we identified 3 core challenges HR faces. To start with, hybrid work has blurred boundary between personal and professional life. The digital overload is increasing stress and reducing focus. The last one is the manager capability gaps. Many leaders still feel unprepared to support mental health. This findings show a shift from HR being reactive, facing issues, to becoming proactive in designing mentally healthy work systems. We propose that HR must embed well-being into leadership development. Use analytics ethically to identify stress risks and build open culture where conversation about mental health is normalized. Supporting well-being is not only ethical, it's strategic. Healthy people are creative, loyal, and more productive. Next, my teammate will explore how forward-thinking companies are already putting this idea into practice and what HR can learn from them.
Every morning when I wake up, I ask myself the same question: should I be trying harder? Emails, meetings, reports. The pace is so fast, I barely have time to breathe. But by the end of the day, my desk is clean and the tasks look down, but it always feels like I accomplished everything and nothing at the same time. Sometimes I just stare at my screen, completely blank. Everyone else seems so put together. Some coworkers can work until 9 and still manage a smile. That was incredible. But me, I just getting more and more exhausted. The company encourages to go to the mental health programs. They say it generally, you're not alone. But I've never gone to any of those sessions because it's not that I don't want to. I'm scared people will think I can't handle pressure. Then I'm emotionally unstable. Then I can't even cope with normal level of stress here.
Oh, I think one of the biggest challenge is uncertainty. Starting a career after university can be very overwhelming. You want to prove yourself, but also like to find the balance. And sometimes the pressure to perform or fit in can make people feel anxious, especially in faster-paced industry like finance or tech. Many companies here are doing quite well. They talked openly about mental health. or maybe offer some opportunity to get the consulting programs and encourage people to work flexible. But I feel sometimes it's more like checking the box. What employees really need a culture where they can talk honestly without any fear of judgment. I hope HR can create more personalized and human support, not just the policies, but real conversations like mental health check-ins or mentorship programs that help young workers feel connected, and having the empathetic manager's role really make a difference.
We've introduced Mental Health Week, flexible working hours, and an employee assistance program. On paper, it looks great, a company that surely cares. But in reality, most people join once and never come back. When we ask why, the answer was always similar: no time or no need. But deep down, I know it's not about time, it's about trust. People don't want to another workshop. They want to feel seen, understood, and safe to speak up. If we want real change, we can't just tick boxes or run campaigns. Mental health has to be woven in our culture, into we lead, how we listen, how we work every day.
这说明企业开始意识到心理健康不仅是个人问题，而是关系到组织绩效和创新力。我们看到很多年轻员工愿意表达情绪，关注工作与生活平衡，这对 HR 来说既是挑战也是机会。我觉得最重要的是真正落地。现在很多的企业都会有心理健康周、讲座之类的活动，但关键是如何让这些支持持续有效，比如建立内部心理咨询渠道、定期心理测评，以及培训管理者识别员工的压力信号。其实这个差异主要体现在文化上，比如在中国，员工往往不太愿意主动求助，因为他们担心被误解。但是相比之下，西方企业更注重公开的讨论和包容。未来中国 HR 要做的是通过沟通和榜样的力量，让心理健康成为一种被认可、被尊重的话题。
I'll be talking about real-world examples, solutions, and future visions. Building on those findings, we wanted to understand what progressive organizations are already doing to support mental health, and what lessons HR can take into the future. For example, Unilever has introduced its Well-Being Champions Network, employees trained to support peers and reduce stigma around mental health. Microsoft redesigned performance reviews to include empathy and inclusion metrics, making mental well-being part of leadership accountability. These cases show that when HR leads culture change, well-being moves from being a benefit to becoming a business advantage. Technology also plays a role. Some organizations use AI to track workload balance and predict burnout risk, not to monitor employees, but to guide better resource planning. Others are adopting a 4-day work week model or flexible hours to enhance balance. These innovations show that mental health strategy is evolving into organizational design. In the future, HR will be the architect of healthy work ecosystems, shaping environments where empathy, trust, and purpose are measurable outcomes. HR professionals will need new skills, data literacy, emotional intelligence, and cross-disciplinary collaborations. Supporting mental health isn't just about care, it's about competitiveness. The most successful organizations will be those that put human well-being at the center of their talent strategy. Thank you.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi.
It's been a tough week, hasn't it?
No.
Do you want to
it's
talk
fine.
with me?
No. Yeah, it's fine. I just kind of a bit tired.
It's okay, you can talk to me.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I feel exhausted about my work because it's a lot of, and I still think if I tell anyone, they will think I can't handle it.
Change often begins with a simple, honest conversation. The workplace of the future needs more than efficiency, it needs understanding.